Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name's Kevin, I'm a geek. You are watching Kevin the Geek, and welcome back to Not Going Out. Remember, if you don't want to be waiting week on week, then, well, just head on over to Patreon, because all of Series 4 is already up. It is already uploaded. You can watch it all entirely now. This one is Series 4, Episode 4, and this episode is called Dancing. It should be fun.
My mum used to say that tears were like Elton John, much better once they were out.
I'm on my way. I'm on my way from what I want.
No, I enjoyed that.
Can we talk about it in the morning?
What do you mean? When I wake up?
It's Tim and Lucy's parents. They're thinking about splitting up.
Oh.
Why?
This is just like when you were 5. There's no tooth fairy, Tim.
Aren't you 10 years older than her?
It's a pity that there isn't a way for you to help Lucy's parents get back together. That would certainly be a pretty good way to Lucy's heart.
Daisy's sort of now taking on the Barbara role that we had previously, where she's constantly going to Lee and going, you like Lucy, eh? Maybe you could do this. That'd be a way to have Lucy like you. I would say, at this stage, we haven't really, other than the likes of Barbara and Daisy bringing it up, or like Tim going, oh, I hope you're not sleeping with my sister. Other than I think it was the second Christmas special, the one where Lee's dad came into it, where they obviously had the moment with the mistletoe and everything. That's the only time we've really seen like a true kind of sense that there's a sort of a will they, won't they between Lee and Lucy. Yeah, I'm not sure yet whether they're really going down that route of a will they, won't they, or whether it's just sort of being put there.
Psst.
I think your brain's got a puncture.
You should have a little talk with Lucy's dad, make him see sense. I'm sure Lucy would be very grateful.
Last time you wanted to talk about adult things was when you asked me the facts of life. And what happened then?
Is that a different actor playing Jeffrey? I swear it was someone else when we saw him before in the Christmas episode.
What were you told about staying out?
What were you told about not letting your dog on the sofa?
Ballroom dancing. It's ridiculous. I blame bloody Bruce Forsyth.
My dad's favourite saying was, when it comes to relationships, you can either choose to be right or you can choose to be happy. Sometimes in life, you've just got to choose between those two things.
Still here, Lee?
It's made me see there's really only one choice.
What, so you're going to patch things up with Mum?
No, I'm going to go and pack my bags and move in here for a while.
Oh shit, Lee. Uh-oh.
He said in a relationship, you can either choose to be right or choose to be happy. And I like being right more than I like being happy.
Oh, God. Lee's gonna be murdered.
You know what they say about early birds and worms?
Yeah, always get out of bed early if you're going out with a bird with worms. I know this isn't really any of my business, but don't you think you should meet up with Jeffrey and talk about things?
I've never been with another man. And Jeffrey doesn't seem to want to know these days.
Ooh, too much.
My flesh needs to be touched and caressed by another hand, even if it was just once, with another man.
Don't look at Lee like that.
Did you see my mum or not?
Well, she sort of said...
Oh, for Christ's sake, man, just give it to me.
Yeah, that pretty much summarises it.
If you don't start talking, I might have to bring out what I found in your bedroom.
Uh-oh.
Women in those magazines look very odd with Lorraine Kelly's face stuck over theirs.
Oh! I mean, Lorraine Kelly is a very fetching lady. Just saying.
What's the matter? It's one bloody dance.
I'll dance with you in a minute, young lady.
Please, let's not make this any more complicated.
Yeah. See, this is why I always say communication is key. Just say it outright. It's uncomfortable, but say it how it is, then everyone knows what everyone is talking about.
I think it's important Mum gets everything she's looking for, even if I have to give it to her myself.
Oh, no!
Who knows, when you finish with Mum, I might even let you dance with me.
Sorry. You'll have to excuse me, I've got 2 left feet. That one's mine, the other one belongs to Daniel Day-Lewis.
The trick is not to wear underwear. It frees you up. I'm not wearing any knickers.
Oh!
I've got some making up to do.
Whoa! Jeffrey's got news!
Jeffrey, that was amazing.
Trust me, it doesn't end there. Let's get you home, young lady.
Whoa!
You know she's not wearing any knickers.
Oh! Maybe you deserve that one.
I've had enough of all this innuendo. It causes too much confusion and pain.
Yes.
Why don't we just have sexual intercourse?
Cheeky.
Jeffrey Whitehead, apparently. Well, is that Jeffrey playing Jeffrey? Is that what it was? Let me just go back one second. Let me just see that.
Intercourse?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's now Jeffrey playing Jeffrey. So I'm pretty sure it was someone different. Yeah, Jeffrey playing Jeffrey. So let me see. It was the first Christmas special was the first time we saw them, and then I think it was a later episode where we got to see them. I think it was in series 3 because it was they had a party. Let me see. Listening to Tim's parents. Yes, Timothy West played him originally, who actually passed away November, literally just gone. So about 2 months ago. So, rest in peace to you, Timothy West. He actually was married to Prunella Scales, who played Sybil Fawlty. Wow. Okay, and she's now 92. Wow. Okay. Okay. Yeah. So Timothy West played him, and then obviously we then had Jeffrey Whitehead for some reason playing him from now, basically. So yeah, interesting. He's 85 now, so similar sort of age. From my memory of Jeffrey from the previous 2 episodes, I feel it's quite a similar character. Like sometimes if you recast someone, particularly when they're more of a smaller character, like a recurring one, rather than like a big main cast kind of thing, often they can feel and look as well totally different. I think looks-wise, reasonably similar. I think the biggest difference, again from my memory, Timothy West was a bit smaller, whereas Jeffrey Whitehead appears a bit taller. That's really the main difference with that. So that episode as a whole was a fun one. I really enjoyed that one. It was nice. I think that the focus wasn't really so much on like Lee, Tim, or Lucy. It was more on the parents. Gave us something a little bit different there, which I really appreciated. I really liked that. So that that was a really good, fun episode for that one. I don't know how regularly we're going to see them moving forward, because that's now the second regular episode that we've had, and of course we've had one Christmas special. So next time out is episode 5 of series 4, the penultimate episode, which is called Fireworks, and then of course the week after that it will be episode 6, which is called Life on Mars Bars. Interesting title there. So yeah. Obviously, the videos are all available early if you want to view them on Patreon, or you can just simply wait each week for them to come out. I believe, because I've been working out my schedule at least up until May, so I think the last day of May we'll be moving on to the second episode of Series 6. So now that obviously we're going on a weekly basis, we will be moving through quite substantially. And I don't think there's any Christmas specials until I think it's after Series 6 next. So we'll pretty much be going through Series 4, 5, 6, but then I think that's where we start getting into some more regular ones. So that'll be interesting to do when obviously the time comes. But thank you very much for watching. As always, please do subscribe, turn on notifications, drop your comments down below, let me know what your thoughts are of this episode, what you think of the series so far. Of course, no spoilers for anything upcoming. But until next time, my name's Kevin. I'm a geek. You've been watching Kevin the Geek. Goodbye.